Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I'm going to be unboxing a mystery box from W7. So let's get cracking. Look, I'm in business. I've got my gigs. Right, so the other day, about a week and a half ago, I was shopping on W7 because I went to buy the beauty advent calendar. Let me show you. Here it is. Okay, we're going to do that next. I'm going to film that next. But in order to get free postage, I had to spend some more money. So I ended up buying this mystery box. I thought I could compare it to said beauty advent calendar. And at the end of my beauty advent calendar video, I could tell you which I thought were best deal. I know with the advent calendar, you get to open it, in theory, on the lead up to Christmas. I don't know whether I'd ever have the patience to do that in reality, right? I've had to like Marks and Spencer's beauty advent calendar. What it Marks is I got once. And I tried to open it on the lead up to Christmas. On something like the 17th, I just gave up and just opened it all right. So I don't know whether I'd even have the patience to do it if I wasn't doing it on my channel and just open one box a day. I'd get to a day I didn't like and I'd think, I'm opening tomorrow's. I know what I'm like, but anyway. So, I don't know whether this is going to be better value for somebody like me that doesn't have the patience to actually open one each day. So I think this were 20 quid. I'm going to put it on screen. All right. I know you can get them on Amazon as well, but I think they're more on Amazon. I don't know if the resellers on Amazon. I just bought it straight from W7. Now, W7 I actually quite like the makeup of. Way back in the day, I don't like the eyeshadows, if I'm honest. I don't like the eyeshadows and they're really like powdery. But there's loads of other products that they do that I really do like. Yeah, so way back in the day, it's by Peter, what they call it, authenticated as well, which is great. But way back in the day, I had bought stuff like this from like Home Bargains, not a mystery box, but just individual items. And mainly I bought the eyeshadows, so I didn't really like them. It sort of put me off, and then I did the beauty advent calendars and really liked a lot of the products. So I'm back on to W7 now. I think they're actually really good. So let's crack on and have a look, see what's inside this box. Goodness knows where it might be. But anyway, we can only see anyway. So it opens like this. And there's some pink tissue. Ooh, look to be quite a few products in here. Right, let's pull out this big thing first. What are you, in fact? This. This says Shape and Glow Highlight and Contour Powder Palette. Right, I'm not even going to open this. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to contouring. I'd contour my face into a shape that no face is supposed to be. I know what'd happen, right, if I gave this a go. So I'm just not going to do it, guys. I'm just not going to do it. But I will gift that to somebody else. It's quite a nice size, in all honesty, and there are quite a group of different colours. So it's not all super pale ones. So nice, I like it. You know, it's a really nice size as well. I mean, I don't know how many items we actually get in here, but anyway, that is a nice start. I'm quite pleased it wasn't an eyeshadow palette, if I'm honest, as well. If it had been an eyeshadow palette, I'd have felt obligated to use it. I'm just going to pop it there. Right, next up, what's this? Let's have a look. This is Twist and Shape Brow Pencil and Comb. Fabulous. 2-in-1 easy twist brow pencil. All right, it looks like it's a sort of a chunky one, you know, a chunky pencil. I'm opening it. Right, I use a brow pencil. If I didn't, I'd have no brows. I mean, I don't use the spoolie that's on it, but I do use a brow pencil, so fabulous. I like the fact that these are full-size items as well, you know, because in Beauty Advent Calendar, we rarely get a full-size item because it's just, they're too big to go into the Advent Calendar, really. For the size of the Advent Calendar. See if I can get into this. Can I even do it? Can I do it? I can. Let's have a wee look. Oh, I've taken my lid off by accident. Get off. Right, this is the pencil. It is one of those ones that's like on a line. Ooh, It's actually quite nice. It's softer. I'd have to be careful with that because otherwise I might end up making strokes that were just a bit thick, as I have done there. But actually I like it. And then on the other end, you've got a spoolie for brushing out, you know, if you've got like proper eyebrows. That is really nice. I like it. Okay, I'm going to leave that to dry a bit and see whether it goes really smudgy. But actually, I really like that one. Yeah, I really, really like that. I'm very happy about that. Right, what's next? This one, contour stick. Yeah, I'm not going to use this either, I'm afraid. It does look very nice, though. It really does look nice. It's a good size. So you get that colour at the one end. And then at the other end, you get that colour. Tell me what colourway it's in. Highlight Contour Blend, it just says. And it's in Natural, this one. Very nice. I'm sure somebody will want that. I've got a bag of stuff I'm collecting for lasses at work just to take in. I'll ask my daughters if any of them want any of them. But a lot of this stuff they probably won't. But I will take a lot into work. Particularly because if it's unswatched, you know what I mean? It's nicer if it's not swatched. A lot of them will take stuff if it's just been swatched on my channel anyway. But that one I will take into work because it's unused, you know. So I'll just give it to lasses at work. Right, there's still loads in here though. Dewy Fixer. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. Would highly recommend. This is a fixing spray, but it doesn't leave you matte. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is defo one I will use. Right, a setting spray basically. So I just love it. I really do. I think it's really good value for how much you pay for it. And I actually like it just as much as I like loads of other ones. I think it works really great. I do. I really like it. Right, okay. Let's see how fine the spray is going to be on this one. That is great. Not bad at all, that. It smells lovely. It smells a bit fragrant, but not in a heavy way. Nice and light and sort of fruity-ish. And it's not too, you know, like comes out in great big chunks. I know other makes that do significantly worse as a fine spray than this one. Absolutely love that. That is a definite me product. I'll definitely use that one. Right, next up. What have we got here? This one. It says Glow Prime. Oh, I don't know if this is for me, this one. I like a primer, but I don't really like a glowy primer. So what we're going to... Oh, let's just dab a bit on here. Let's just dab a bit and see what it's like. Actually, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's there, look. That's actually really nice. I'll use that. They're a bit me when I pulled it out. I thought, am I ever going to use this? I will definitely use that. It don't smell it too much. It's not too glowy. It's not too metal Mickey. You know, like sometimes when you get glowy primers, they are a bit like, make you look a bit metallic. This don't look like that at all. That's actually really nice. I'll use that, you know. It sets really well as well. Oh, I like it. Oh, I'm really impressed. A good size as well. I'm really liking this box. I'm really liking it. So far, I've got 3 out of 5 that I will like and will use. So that's 5 items. Right, let's see what's next. Are you a mascara? I've just opened a new mascara today, so I didn't open this. Flirty Eyes. I'm defo going to keep it. Look, I don't care if I've got a massive brush or a thin brush. I prefer a thinner brush as I've got older. It's more accurate, right? I tend not to blob it on the top of my eye quite so much, but I will use either. You know, whatever it is, I'll use it. I'll get round to using it. That's lovely. A full-size mascara. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. I'm really excited about this box. I thought we were going to hate it. You know, I thought there were going to be loads. No, I didn't think I would hate it. That's over egg pudding, but I did think there were going to be quite a few things that I wasn't going to be able to use. So, yeah, that's fantastic. A black mascara, full-size mascara, brilliant. I've only just opened, I opened today the Revolution one that I got in my beauty advent calendar. because my last one were really sort of getting to the point where it's itching my eyes. So I'm really happy that I've opened that. That's actually really nice, although it is a super fluffy brush that I got in the Revolution one. But that's the only reason I'm not going to open that. Right, I've got 4 things left. Let's have a look. Let me put my box down there and let's have a look at these 4 things. There's this one. What are you? Gloss Away. Are you a lip gloss? Let's have a little look. If it's a clear lip gloss, I'm not going to use it, because I've got way too many lip balms, etc., that I'm currently working my way through to be bothered opening another one. I will just gift it to somebody else. But it might not be. It might be something else. Gloss Away in vanilla. Let's have a little sniff. See whether it actually smells of vanilla. It does. Actually, that's really nice. I want to keep that. I might want to keep it, you know. Might actually want to keep that. That's actually really nice. A vanilla lip gloss. That might be nice. That's not going to be too heavy, but it's actually... No, give it to somebody else, Kim. You've got way too many. It is really nice, though. If it weren't for the fact that I've already got a load of lip glosses, etc., I would keep it. But it's... Yeah, I have got a lot, so... It's a shame, really, because I do like vanilla. But, yeah, very, very nice. It looks nice as well. I like the light yellowy colour in it. I like the fact it comes in a box. Very nice. Somebody at work will be glad of that one, you know. They will. Somebody will like that. So there's that one anyway. Next up, I've got this. I'm defo not going to use this. This is a bronzing powder. Bronze Chic Universal Bronzing Balm. Okay. I'm not even going to open that, guys. There ain't no way I'm ever going to use that. I don't really use bronzer. Do you? I can't get on with it. I look like I've been tangoed, me, when I put any bronzer on. Right, so that's a no from me. Might keep the lip balm instead and give that one. Yeah. Of the two, I'd be more likely to use the lip balm, really. But, I mean, that is a gigantic size. You know, it's really, really big. I'm sure somebody will love that. I'm sure they will. So, yeah, there's that one. I've got 2 left. I'm trying not to look at them before I show you guys. Right, next up is this one. What are you? In the fragrance, coconut. We're opening it. Right, we're opening it. Please let it be like a lippy or something. It's got to be on it if it's got a flavour. Surely to goodness. They won't put a flavour of coconut on something you're putting on your eyes, for example. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's really pretty. That's a lippy. Oh, it's lovely. Is it just coconut colour? Yeah, it is. It has got a fragrance to it, but it's very sort of light, sort of floral. I don't know if this is too light. Yeah, it's quite light for me, but it'd go over top of something else to lighten up another thing. Oh, I'm definitely keeping that. Nice lippy, I like it. I'd have liked it even more if it had been in a slightly darker colour. But, you know, as it is, I'm sure I'll use it. Definitely sure I'll use it. And then what are you? My last thing. This is Glamorous Gloss. Well, at least it's a colour one. More likely to use this. What I like about these is they have actually got tear strips on them. Finding the tear strip is another game, you know. But they have actually got tear strips on them, so... This one here, look at it, it's really pretty. I do like that an awful lot. It's not too dark, but it's not too light either. It's got a bit of peachiness to it. You bear in mind I'm using it over the top of that lippy. It tastes a bit floral, but not too much. I actually really like it. I think this box is amazing for what you're getting. Sorry, I'm just picking bits of plastic off me now. There's 4 things I'm not going to use. Contour stick. This vanilla lip gloss. I could use that, but I'm not going to because I've got many of them. The bronzing powder and the contour palette, right? I'm super happy they didn't put an eyeshadow palette in it. I'm super happy. These 4 things I won't use, right? But the things that I will use are all of these. So I have got a primer, sort of a tinted primer, very nice, full-size mascara. These were all full-size. A dewy fixer spray, fantastic. I've bought this for myself before, you know. That's how much I like this. I think it's great. Brow brush and stick, if you see what I mean. A lippy and this coloured lip gloss. So altogether you get 10 items in it. So what does that make it if it's £20? £2 each. £2 an item. I will put price on screen just in case it's more than that, and the price per item. But I think it's amazing value. Really, really amazing value. I'm well chuffed that I ordered it. Plus, it saved me postage and packaging because I ordered it at the same time as I got my beauty advent calendar. So I'm well chuffed with these things. Really, really chuffed. I love the fact that you get full-size items. It'd be worth my while to buy it again. When I'm running low of eyebrow pencil, fixing spray, mascara and primer. You know what I mean? It really would be worth my while to order it again. Just because it's such good value. Really is great value. Oh, I love it. I'm very, very impressed with it. Would highly recommend. I've just got it off the W7 website. I'll link the website in the description box. But honestly, and they're not sponsoring this. So no pressure whatsoever. There's never any pressure, even if they are. But no pressure whatsoever. I just bought it with my own money, you know. But I am actually really pleased that I spent my money wisely. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!